So the throttle body is going to go here. But the actual discharge here, or blow-off valve, has to connect after the throttle body because it's a bypass valve, not a blow-off valve. So I need to have something welded on here, or I'm going to have to just plumb everything to here and then...
Is it you want the bypass valve, or you have to do a bypass valve?
You have to have a bypass valve. Like all superchargers have bypass valves. They all do. The only reason yours doesn't is because yours is a centrifugal supercharger.
Yeah. Well, I guess I was just asking for your situation. Is it impossible, basically, or nearly impossible? You'd have to do a lot of work.
So that goes back to that whole dual throttle body, dual blow-off valve thing. It's way too complicated
to have the fun bushy.
Because the way that the Mini Coopers work is they have that exact setup. They have throttle body, bypass valve, supercharger. So then anytime you go into closed throttle or idle, it goes into bypass, and then the flows go on throttle body, bypass, engine, rather than all the way through the whole thing.
It's too complicated for fun whoosh noises.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You could just go whoosh in your head every time.
Well, apparently, a couple of the side effects of that happening too is it overheats the supercharger if you just have a blow-off valve and a throttle body over there. One, it overheats the supercharger. Two, it makes the supercharger unbearably loud, apparently, when you're in idle or low throttle situations.
The supercharger, or just the air that's leaving it?
Yeah, basically the air that's leaving it. Yeah.
Okay, because, I mean, I could show you with the S2000 right now what that sounds like. I don't think you will hate it.
Yeah.
Because you remember my Corvette.
Oh, yeah.
I had that.
Yeah, that sounded good.
Yeah, and the S2000 is basically pushing out the exact same amount of air right now as the Corvette was, or
Yeah.
roughly.
See, that's kind of the setup that I wanted to do right there. But then I have to get elbows and stuff to do that. I don't know if that setup's going to work anyways. So I haven't really messed with it too much yet because the engine needs to be in the car. Because if I start trying to fab up stuff at this point without everything being mounted in its position, something's going to be wrong and I'm going to have to redo it. It's just like welding stuff. Everything needs to be in the exact final position you want it in before you make that weld, or you're going to end up redoing it. So.
Yep. Measure thrice, cut once.
Oh yeah, yeah.